What up, YouTube? Who That Comics coming at you with a little video. It's a couple things I want to do in this video. I'm gonna talk about something I've been reading, as you can see in the picture. Um, so I'm gonna talk about that. So off some recent pickups for this week. And before I do all that, uh, what's up, comic lover Omega? What's happening, man? I'm on my phone, so if you guys chat, it pops up really quick and it goes away. So I'll try to keep up with it. But first and foremost, I want to shout out and say thank you to Tony Sanders. I was on his channel last night for a good little while talking about what's your grail. Showed off some grails, talked about tips about getting grails, and all that good stuff. Had a great time, a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. I can't wait to hang out with those guys Monday. So I wanted to give him a shout out. Thank you very much for having me. Like I said, I can't wait till Monday and have some more fun with you guys. So, but check out his channel, Tony Sanders. I think they're going to be on later on tonight. I think it's at 10. Um, what's up, Wing Nut? So I think they're gonna be up later on tonight. Tony Sanders, and they think they're doing. I think they're doing a hunt. They're doing a hunt tonight. Shout out to him and those guys. I really, like I said, I really appreciate it, bro. Had a lot of fun. And as I said before, I can't wait to do it again because you can always talk grills, you can show off grills, and that's a cool concept, cool show. And I think it's great motivation for people to get books out there that they think they can't reach, but it is possible because I'm not a rich man. I work hard and I just constantly move up in things. So, like I said, shout out to Tony. Check him out tonight. So, um, I guess I'll show what I've been reading first, and then I'll show some books I picked up. And I think I forgot to show one book off from Wizard World that I didn't show, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna show it off again just in case. So this is three of the. This is three. If y'all hear a little who that, that's because it's just me and her tonight. So this is what I've been reading. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Run, Volume One. I have Volume 1 through 10. I already read this first volume. I already read Volume One. I got into it, and I'm happy I bought all of these for like pretty much like $5 a piece. So got into it, loved it. Um, right now, I am currently like in the middle of volume two. Still liking the story right now. Not to give too many spoilers, but I'll start. I'll talk about volume one right now. Um, it kind of starts like a backstory of the turtles and Master Splinter getting and it kind of tells their backstory. It's a little bit different, but it still is pretty cool how they go about telling it. Raphael is kind of like on his own. He kind of like stepped away. It kind of reminded me of a movie, and he runs into a guy or a kid. A kid ends up being Casey Jones. Casey Jones. They kind of help this little old lady, and that's how they kind of meet. And it's Raphael without his his whole costume. He just has like a hoodie on, and they kind of think he's just a mask. They run into a villain, and I want to say, "What's up, Comic Head 84?" Man, I wanted to ask you, 84. You were born in 84? Because that is true. That's pretty cool. Because I was too. Um, so they kind of kick some butt in this series. Casey Jones and uh, Ralph, and it kind of ends there. I think Raphael doesn't have any weapons. Everybody else has weapons at that point, but him. I think it's him. He's the only one that doesn't have them. And he kind of talks about it. Oh yeah, but in volume two, he kind of talks about like everybody else has them. I don't know when I'm gonna get them, and they're like, hey, we uh we all got ours at different points of our lives, so you never know, it could pop up right now. So and that's how where I'm kind of at. Where in this one, um, and also I think Master Splinter gets them different because if you realize in this one, and that's how they were. You couldn't tell them apart by the colors. You could only tell them apart by the weapons they were carrying. So, and also in this one, he goes into he gets them all different colors so you can easily identify them. As in, I'll show the back of number three because I'm about to start number three very soon. I'm like halfway done number two, and then you can identify them as well, not just with the weapons, but with the colors. So, really liking this. I think it's I want us to make sure it's IDW run of Ninja Turtles. This one kind of goes back to enemies of old, enemies of new, talking about it's kind of like a little flashback of Master Splinter, the life he once had, and his the four sons with and all what happened, and it kind of goes, it has a little backstory as well. What's up, Big Will? Just talking about what I'm currently reading, and reading this IDW Ninja Turtles run. I have 1 through 10 of this series. So read number one, volume one, loved it, and we're currently on number two, and can't wait to start this one because this is about a cover. I really want to start this one, so I'm probably gonna be burning through volume two to get to number three. But I have all 10, and I'm really digging it. So you guys check this out. You probably can find this at your local shops. You probably 50% off paperback, trade paperbacks, stuff like that. So you probably can find these really cheap because that's how I got them. The regular cost $17.99, but I paid probably I think I paid $50 for all 10. It was either 50 or 70. So I'm really digging that run. I think you guys should check it out if you want a good read and some good art as well. I like that kind of old school look of the Turtles. It really amazes. It gets me into it, and I really dig in the story how it's going. So if you hear, like I said, you hear some noise in the background, that's my daughter. That she can't listen. So she was like just doing her own little thing. So I apologize if you hear extra noise. So make sure you pick up your trash, okay? Okay. So I never read Ninja Turtles is different as they. Yeah, I would say yes. It's different from the movies. It's different from the movies. Um, I think a lot of people would say it's different from the movies. They kind of. I want to say they kind of get. Maybe it's a little bit more violent. I would say a little bit more violent. It's still fun in certain things, but I would say it's a little bit more violent, meaning that they fight a lot more. Not saying like violent isn't super bad, but I think they fight a lot more. At one point, I think Raphael was beating one of the was beating the crap out of this guy, as you can see. Uh, so um, he literally had this guy laid out beating him, and they had to stop him. It might be in this part. Yeah, it's in this part. They literally like he's standing over him. They have to stop him from beating him to death. Um, so they stop him from beating him, and they tell him like Master Splinter wouldn't want this. Um, so they kind of let the guy they beat. They leave him there, and so I think I like it. I like it. If you like Wolverine, I think you'll like this as well. But I think that's about it. I'm gonna say about this. This book here, um, I don't know. Remember if I showed it off? I don't. I'm not 100% sure if I did. I want to make sure I shout out the artist because it's story and art by Tim Letty. He autographed it here for me. I think it says keep your eyes to the sky. This I don't. It might be out now, but I know the first weekend of Wizard World, he said it wasn't out. But he got some, and he was giving them away. Um, so I want to shout him out. He's from Louisiana. I think he's from like Slidell. Does art for Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, for the IDW stuff. Is some of his art. Um, so definitely check it out if you guys can. Um, it is Night Stars. This is number one. I don't know if this is like how he's doing it or it's a trade, but it is a trade. But definitely check it out. I like his art style. Um, it's playful, fun, but it's not like playful fun like as far as like Scotty Young. It's a little bit more, as I showed. It's a little bit. I think something it reminds me of like TV show cartoons. That's what it reminds me of. So I'm definitely gonna be checking this out. I'm gonna try to read this after I at least read the first three volumes of this IDW run. So after I get to number three, I'll take a pause, do a review of the first three. But I'm digging. I'm like one and a half way. I'm on number two, halfway number two. So once I get through three, I'll pause. Do like a mid review since it's like 10 of them I have. Um, tell you how I like it. Probably jump into this because you can get kind of bored reading this one thing over and over. It gets kind of repetitive. So I'll probably take a break, jump into this, maybe get about halfway, whatever they have a break, and let's see where it has chapters. Yeah, maybe I'll get to like because it has chapters. Maybe I'll go to chapter. Yeah, I'll go read the first two chapters of this. Tell you how I'm feeling about it. Tell if I recommend it, and then maybe go back into the turtles. Gives you more of mindset, not just getting stuck on one thing because you can get bored really, really quickly. Um, Bonnie, you want me to help you? She's fine. I'll check back, Charlotte, if you're still on. Gotta edit a video real quick. Giving away a slab. Oh man, giving away a slab. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah. I'll probably be on just chatting, doing, doing me. Um, I'm just gonna show off my recent haul. Then I'm gonna ask, I guess, for people to leave stuff in the comments. Because I'm thinking about doing a mystery box, not a mystery box, but mystery boxes. I haven't pinpointed the number because I'm still have books coming in, so I want to add those to the assortment. But I don't have a number set of how many I want to do. I'm not trying to do 100. I'm not trying to do 50. The highest number I want would do would be 35 because I turn 35 next Friday. Happy birthday to me. That's the highest number I would do is 35. I have to make sure I have enough great books. I want to have great books in every box. Um, or good books in every box. So I don't know if 35. 35 is the high number I want to shoot for. The lowest number I want to shoot for is 15. Um, and so if I can't reach 35, well, if I can't I got three numbers. I'm just rambling because my daughter's going through so much. So, but I have three numbers I want to either go at. I want to do either 15 boxes. Uh, oh, happy birthday as well, man. Yeah, because you said you was born in '84, so I figured you'd be turning 35 too. But yeah, I want to do either 15 boxes, 25 boxes, or 35 boxes. And those numbers are significant for me because my daughter was born in 2015. I was born on the 25th of January, and I'm going to be turning 35. So I'm trying to decide. I want to make sure I have a great allotment of books for you guys. So thanks, Big Will. I want to make sure I have a great allotment of books for you guys. So if I can't get to 35, I'm gonna try my damnness to get to 25. Because and I'm trying to price it out. So far, I'm like I wanted to do above this, but I think this will be a good pricing. You guys let me know in the comments or in the chat. I'm thinking about $100 a box because I think I can throw some great stuff in. If I do like 25, then it'll be awesome boxes. But if I do 15, it'll even be better boxes because you know I'll be limited of boxes, so everybody's gonna be there. What's up, Silver Rage Dave in Comics for Thomas? So just let me know if you how you guys think about that. Like I said, it'll be like $100 a box, $5 for shipping, um, and I'm trying to decide how many books. I'm thinking at least five books, possibly more, but because I want to make sure I have the right amount of merchandise as far as books wise thrown in there, and if I can keep it at a certain allotment of boxes. I think if I can go 25 or 15, I actually can throw in extra goodies like a signed print. What's up, Comics NYC? Um, yeah, there are a lot of mystery boxes going on, Big Wheel. I've been doing like mystery boxes. You can ask Comics NYC. I've been actually doing them on an auction show, and I'm actually been people been getting better deals that way. But I want to give a lot of people opportunities to get them because I can show some of the books that could be. And before I show my haul, I can show some of the books because I have some around me. I can show some of the books that I have, um, that could possibly be in the mystery boxes, and I'll show a few. And the key thing is quality, man. I should just keep the amount of boxes low, make them fire. That's what I'm thinking. Comic Head 84, because actually I could do probably like 100 boxes, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep the boxes fire. I want to um who's it Chino. Yeah. Hey, I'm not on anybody's show tonight. Just hanging with me and my daughter, so I wanted to talk about some things, so that's why I went live. There's no more room for exclusives with live. Yeah. So but yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it at 25, or I want to get at least. I want to do 25. I think I do 25 fire boxes because, like I said, I'm waiting some slabs. I'm trying to get some slabs to come in. Um, what else? I'm trying to wait for some slabs to come in. Um, so I want to. If I can get those slabs to come in, then I'm gonna do 25 because the slabs can be added as separate boxes. So I'm trying to show y'all the type of books. So I have some around me. Um, let's see. So I'll show some of the. I just have some around me. What's up, Double S? Uh, that's true. I see. I checked Discovery Bay video and went live and slide. Yeah. So these are some of the books that I have right next to me. And like I said, these are I'm gonna show these off because these will be pretty good too in the little box as well. So this is just ideas, and these will be like some of the books with other books as well. So like I said, I'm trying to shoot for at least 5 books. At least 5 books. Possibly, if I keep the numbers low, I can throw a print in. And maybe certain boxes I can throw maybe a trade paperback. So these are some of the books I'm like considering variant from. This is from KRS Comics. This is one of 1,500 copies. This is number 240. So like books like that. I have also these first appearances. I think this is Pip the Troll's first appearance and Gamora. Pretty nice books. Just a little fading on the Gamora one at the very top. But real nice condition books. So like books like these. I have number 1 to go with this as well. So it'd be like Watchmen number 1 and number 4, which is the origin of Dr. Manhattan. Um, also, like Champions #1. Um, and these are like these are just some of the goodies. Like I'm not; those are not even like the grand prize stuff. Um, like I thought I showed these, but I didn't even show these. Also, these Transformers, like near mint Transformers. Um, so I got, you have #2, have #4, which I think that's the first appearance of. I had to look it up, but it's the first appearance on this as well. And this is the first appearance of the Dinobots, and these are all like literally near mint copies. So like this will be like a set to go, like some key Transformers to go. So just let me know what you guys think. But like I said, I want to keep. I'm probably gonna. Like somebody said in the chat. I want to keep the number low. I want to keep the number low as possible. So I can, everybody opens a box up and feel excited because they got, something cool, exclusive, stuff like that. So just let me know. But that was just some of the books I have next to me that I want to add, and that's not even like I don't want to say the like the grand prize type stuff. Um, these are just some of the extras, you know what I mean, that I want to throw in for as like in the boxes. So that's what I'm shooting for, like 15 to 25. Even if I have to go in the middle, I guess I'll just have to go in the middle as far as like 20 maybe. But I think if I get those slabs in, uh, I can do 20. See if I can show any more stuff. Let's see if I can show any more stuff. Oh, here we go. We got some stuff here. Like this book is like $100 book. This is 1 out of 700 with the Spider Giddens. Uh, so like and this will be one book out of like the other 5. It'll be in there. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know, I'm trying to make them as fire as possible. Could I theme them that would be different? Theme them that would be different. Oh, thank you, Double S. Thank you for the shout out and sharing it.
Daddy, we need batteries.
Okay, I'm gonna get some batteries. Beyond the Blasters, what's up, man? Oh man, I appreciate everybody checking the live stream out. I'm about to show my haul video, but I showed some books off that I'm considering doing like a mystery box, like for about like $100, but I want to keep the numbers low so everybody gets something fire. I'm gonna do my best to do that. Um, and also I have some other books here that possibly can make the mystery box um, as well. Um, but we have to, I'll see how it goes. Um, so just, let me know what you guys think. Got a new show on the channel, Beyond Panel Strictly. So us comments with love if you checked it out. Give me some feedback. I'll put it. Oh, excuse me. I'll put it on my list of watch later stuff because that's what I go at. I put my stuff on watch later, and then when I'm working, I kind of listen to it. So if it's a good show that I can kind of listen to while I'm working, perfect. So I definitely do my best to check it out and give you some good feedback. Beyond the Blast, so I appreciate that. Appreciate all the thumbs up as well. So just let me know about that mystery box because I want to do like some fire mystery boxes. Like that's why I said I want to keep the numbers maybe no more than 25. And I think with the keys that I have, the books I have coming in, slabs I have coming in. I'm sorry. And slabs I have coming in. I have some more books to go pick up. In the prize, the keys stuff I'm trying to get. I'm trying to see if I can have an ASM 300 raw as a key, as one of the prize winnings. What else do I have? Like I have the Gamora and the Pip the Troll. I think that would be a great prize win for somebody. Uh, yeah, I've seen his $100 boxes. I actually probably I'm most likely gonna purchase one for supporting them. So I'm most likely gonna get get one of his, but I'm not doing the high number as he's doing. I want to do a lower number, and I want to do a lower number, and make sure that all the boxes fire. Um, theme box, like, see, that's hard. Like the theme boxes actually would be hard. Like to just say, oh look, I got 20 theme boxes of Spider-Man or Marvel. It'd be hard to do because I want to make sure everybody gets like something good. But I think I can do the easy part for doing that as far as I can probably do a box that would have um trying to trying to see if I could do a box that has, and this is just, get a tissue, my honey. Um like I could do a box that has independent um books, and independent books might have like Ogre number one. This one's signed. I got the sign at Wizard World. I could do independent box that's like really awesome. Ogre number one. Some past books that were really Here you go, Bonnie. Here's a tissue. Um, so I can probably do an independent box that has like what God Country number one. I have God Country number one with the Ogre number one. I can do I think it's Animosity number one. I have a ton of like independent number ones. So like I could actually do like an independent box, and somebody could actually get the independent box. Um I can't really do the themes as far as it's like, oh, like I got 10, Spider-Man boxes. So, but I can actually probably work it out where I can do the box when you open it. Be like, oh man, I got the grand prize Spider-Man 300. Plus, I got other Spider-Man books in there. It's kind of like the Spider-Man box, you know. That's why I'm hoping to get that Spider-Man 300, and maybe some X-Men keys, because that'd be cool to have an X-Men box. Bonnie, don't put that in your mouth. Um, like do some X-Men keys, because I have. Let me. I can show you guys these too. Um, let's see if I can show you guys like I can do an X-Men box. Like say I do an X-Men box, and these are funny. These are all newsstand. Like I do an X-Men box and have first Jubilee, and these are pretty nice grades too as well. Some nice copies. First Sinister, um, first Baby Cable newsstand. Very very nice copy. Like I can do like a box that'd be like, be like 5 books of, when you do the values of all of them, it probably equal over $100. That's why I'm trying to think 5 books would be good, because if you get at least 5, if you get 5 books that'll worth about $20 a piece, at least you got your money back. And some of these are sleepers, like Mr. Sinister and Jubilee. They haven't done her well yet, and these are all newsstands. I think those have room for growth. So I think I can do boxes like that. So this, I think that's a good suggestion that I could do. I can do a few theme ones. That's why I'd probably have to keep the number to 15 boxes. I would pay more for less value. 15. Oh, I got you. All right. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying. It'd be difficult to do that, because I would hate to give people boxes that aren't worth it. I would rather give you guys boxes that are worth it, even if say you don't get the theme you wanted, but you look at the box, you're like, man, I got Watchmen number 1, I got Watchmen number 4. I got these other DC books. Let me show you. Like you got you got some other DC books. You got the second appearance of Mongol, high grade near mint newsstand. You know, like I think it'd be pretty cool to get stuff like that in a box. Like, that's just me, and I think I appreciate you guys' feedback. Anybody else who watches this later, just leave some in the chat and in the comments. I really appreciate it. To think, but I'm thinking like seeing you guys' comments. I'm thinking 25 to 15. Not gonna reach for 35. Uh, I just promoted Elijah on Comic Con Facebook as well. Thank you, Double S. Maybe it was. Oh, you guys talking amongst yourself. Thank you, Double S. Uh, Double S. If you guys don't know Double S, he used to be Double S. What it used to be? Double S comic. Was it Double S comic reader? I can't remember the whole name because he had a long name back in the OG days. So, but I'm gonna show these haul books, and some of these also could possibly be in some of these books could possibly be in a box. That's why I want to say I want to shoot for 15. If I can get those slabs, it's like 3 or 4 slabs I'm trying to get. If I can get those will be separate boxes. So that's why I think I can reach the 25 mark. So we'll see. But I'm gonna go through my haul books. I'm gonna show the new books first, and then show the new books first, and then show the older books. So appreciate everybody's feedback. So hopefully, I can work it out. And I appreciate all the thumbs up, man. I got 9 thumbs up and 10 watching. So these are my books I've got for this week. I bought for this week. Really like this cover for Black Panther #8 with the Stanley banner on the top. Really like this. They had a variant as well, but I think the variant was Guardians of the Galaxy. But I really dug this cover. I mean, I just like how it kind of reminds me of Egypt and stuff like that. And these are some books I kind of got bit by the speculation bug. Because I'm not currently reading these. I'm reading the Black Panther, but I got to catch up on it. This is Wonder Woman 62. I saw this like on hot books to look out for, so I picked it up. Also picked up this this Catwoman was freaking. I like it. I like it. I liked it so much that I picked up 2 because I'm most likely going to keep 1 for myself. But I think you'll see this Wonder Woman, that Catwoman, and also some other Jenny. I think Jenny Prism covers. You will see that on the auction show. So those hot Jenny Prism covers that were like selling for like $15. So here are the other books I picked up. I would say, I guess, the older books. Some couple of these I actually knew. I couldn't pass up a deal on these because I sold one of my copies of this, and these are super hot still. So they had Incredible Immortal Hulk #2, first appearance of Dr. Fry. And they had the variant, so I had to cop a deal. If I was on a hunt today, this would be my hustle. This would be my hustle, because I got both of these. I think less than the price of this one going for on eBay. This one's selling for between $59 to $79. I think currently, and that's not including shipping. I think it was. I saw some sales at the $100 range, $99. So this book is the one you need to look for if you're looking for this book, because it's a 1 in 25 cover. I've only seen a couple of these, so Got both of these for, like I said, less than way less than what this one is going for. Um, so here are older books I picked up. Majority of them are like all the Spider-Man books, which you will see are in great shape, but not the Secret Wars one. But I got Secret Wars #7. This book is still kind of pretty hot. Be careful, Bonnie. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll help you in a second. Okay,
I need to open a pencil.
I'll open in a second. Okay,
Just need to...
I'm gonna open in a second. Okay, okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Go sit down. Here, I'm gonna open in a second. So like I said, pick up the Secret Wars. I think I only got it. I think it was like only like a buck, but it's not in the best of shape. It does need a pressing, as you can see, but it does have some spine ticks, um, and like a little that issue with about the staples when people like read them really well, really good. So got this for like super cheap. So I was like, hey, these other books, um, I think all I have first appearances on here. So you will see a couple of these, and they could possibly be in a box, a mystery box. So I'm just trying to get more feedback of that. Do you have the second print of Secret Wars 1? No, I do not. So I got Amazing Spider-Man 130. Found this in the back issue. Um, First appearance of the Spider Mobile. Right there. It says it right there. So first appearance of Spider Mobile. This is probably not lower, but this is probably mid-grade out of all the other ones. All the other ones are really nice. I'm about to show these Spider-Mans. Bonnie, don't do that, please. Okay? Stop doing that, please. Get that out. See? Get it out your mouth. By myself. I need help. Can you listen?
Yeah.
Stop doing it. She doesn't listen. She's not listening. What should I do, guys? What should I do? What should I do? She's still not listening. Can you stop?
Now have a good day.
Go sit down, please. So we got Amazing Spider-Man 184. This is the first appearance of the White Dragon. This one is a newsstand as well. Very nice condition. If it has spine ticks, they're super tiny. But very, very nice condition book I found. I've actually been looking for these kind of obscure first appearances. This was one of them. I'm looking for Calypso as well, but I can't find Calypso anywhere. But I finally found this one because second print is special because Galactus is colored correctly. Box her up and ship her to me. If you're talking about her, I will be happy to box her up for you and ship her to you. This is a near mint copy that when I see near mint, I mean 9.2 or above. Because you never know with these black codes. But I found another first appearance of Spider-Man #90, Spider-Man 2099. It looks so cool on the camera. Like you don't see it as much. You see it a little bit, but so I found another one of those. And the semi big book of the day. This one, they said it has a little waviness, and I don't see what they're talking about, but I'm definitely gonna get it pressed. Excuse me. I'm definitely gonna get it pressed, cleaned, and I don't know. I don't think it's gonna come back a 9.8, but hey, you never know. But it is a newsstand. Like, see what it would say, newsstand. But Marvel Team Up and Daredevil 141 newsstand. This actually goes with. Let me show you. This goes with this book that I want to get graded if I can find it for you guys. So I'm thinking about this one could go in a box, but I'm also thinking about I'm trying to just show you guys so I can just maybe get you guys' opinion. Hey, this. Um, so I'm trying to think about getting this one graded and also get this one graded because since it's tied for the first appearance and it's a newsstand, because the newsstands for this one is crazy different pricing from the regular covers. So found both of these. Big Will leaving. Oh, peace out, Big Will. I think. Let's see you leaving. So thinking about getting these graded in my next batch to send to my presser to get pressed and clean. The spider, the spectacular 90. It has a couple of spine ticks, so I don't expect nothing better than a 9.6 after pressing, but you never know. And the same thing with this one. I don't expect nothing better than a 9.6 after pressing. So I'll be happily surprised if they do. But these probably be my next batch of 10 books to get graded. Um, with also with a few others, unless people really dig the idea of the mystery boxes, and it will go in a mystery box. So that was my haul video. Also, I want to shout out before everybody leaves. I'm gonna get to this in a second. This chocolate moonshine company that was at that's the back of it. That was at Wizard World. If it focuses, I don't know if you can see it, but chocolate moonshine company, amazing chocolate, made with some different types of alcohol. Check them out. No, I'm not getting anything from them. I just really like the chocolate. There's the website. I know it's like blurry. But there you go. I'm not getting anything from them. I just thought the chocolate was good, and I bought a whole case because you can buy them individually. So that is it of everything I talked about. My review of some books, haul video, mystery boxes, thinking about. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. I've gone way over the time I wanted to go on. And thank you, Silver Age. Come on, Bonnie. We have to say goodbye to everybody. So me and little Hudat, come here. She has her Saints gear on. So me and her, thank you guys for coming out. We also say thank you, Tony Sanders.
Thank you, Tony Sanders.
Thank you, Tony Sanders, for having me on the show.
So,
say thank you for everybody. Say thank you to everybody in the chat.
thank you, Daddy. I think the mail will day.
So say everybody have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Say tell them.
Can you
Say have a great weekend. Have a great weekend.
I
And I appreciate you guys hanging with me tonight. And I hope to see you guys next time. And I'm gonna do some more reviews like on those books. And I'll get back at you and let me know about the mystery boxes again. I know I've said that. And next week, next week, Monday, I'll be on Tony Sanders' show, Slab or Not to Slab, and the auction this Wednesday. So see you guys later. Say bye-bye.